Hey guys, I'm Blossom.
And I'm Dave. Welcome back to the Perfectly Lined Up Rude Customers Podcast.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July indeed. It's an explosive one today. You know who makes it explosive ones today?
Who?
Rude Customers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. Huh. They don't care if it's festive. They don't care that we overthrew our British overlords on this day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
it's all about them. That's why they're rude.
It's a very selfish mindset of them. And I'm very excited to see what they brought for us today. It lights up my life like the 4th of July.
We have, actually, this occurred on TMZ a few days ago, so we're late to the party. However, we have, and I'm only going to read a paragraph because Dave wanted me to only read a paragraph before we watch the video.
That's so unfair. No, because this is a great video that should be enjoyed quickly and then talked
to give you some context. A Florida woman got a taste of instant karma when she punched a YouTuber and ended up flat on the ground herself, and the whole thing's on camera.
That's right. We're seeing more and more of this. And now I want to say right from the jump, this is funny. Yeah. This is funny, and this woman gets exactly what she deserves. I'm never saying it's okay to hit someone of the opposite sex in any way, shape, or form, ever. What I'm saying is she asked for it.
I haven't seen this video.
Oh, she asked for it.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen it. This has been all over. It's amazing. So it's just what we're seeing more and more of this. People getting violent with YouTubers and more of this being on camera. It's almost like a trend.
All right, let's watch. And it's funny, too, real quick. It's funny because people think that, oh, my privacy is being violated because they're being filmed in public.
No.
And it's so far from the truth. Like, if you're in public, people are allowed to film that. If you're in your own home, that's different. Mm-hmm. If you're on someone else's property and they ask you to leave and you don't, that's different. And then you start filming on top of that, that's different.
Now, I'm wondering if this continues, is that going to be something that goes? Recording in public. That's not necessarily a God-given right. You know, it may not be a government-protected thing all the time. Who knows? We'll see.
All right.
Oh shit, we got beef over here. Publix Palm Springs. Lady, are you crazy? Whoa, lady.
Or I'll punch the out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
lady, like move, bitch. No, you can't hit me. Yeah, call them. You hit me. I got you on camera hitting me. Me.
Stay.
Me.
Stay.
Me. You can get it. You hit me in the...
So this is a definition of a Karen.
Oh, more. Well, this is a definition of a felony. Mm-hmm. It's not just Karen. And to anyone who's saying he should have left her alone after that, oh, absolutely not. Because now you get the cops involved. You prosecute.
And she's calling the cops on him, saying that someone hit her. And so now if she tracked down his vehicle that he gets into, she can put a license plate down and then they could, track him. So it's best that he did stay at the scene so that way he can show the footage for himself.
100%, because this woman is going to try and lie and manipulate her way out of this. So for those who didn't see everything that happened here, basically there was a skerfuffle going on a part of the parking lot. This YouTuber saw the fight going on between two other, I guess, grocery store patrons of some kind. And he goes over there. Well, not even goes over there. Really just films from afar. She notices him filming and does one of those delete that situations. You better delete that. And confronts him over filming something that makes her look bad. Well, it's not his fault that you look like an ass. It's not his fault that you put this on display. And most importantly...
So you held on to that. You can have given them that context before we press play.
But we did it so well after. Why do that?
Because I didn't even know
Why'd
that.
you hang on to that?
Because I'm like, dude, you could have given so much more. Okay, cool.
But no. People got to see it now. Now we get to talk about it after. Why did you hang on to that?
I did.
She did. She hung on to that.
Do you want to press play?
Oh, I was going to see if you had anything to say on what you just saw. That woman got knocked flat.
She did. But I kind of want to see how this ends.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Karen of the day. Karen of the day that decided to hit me because I was filming. Lady, you're not supposed to hit me. I don't know who the fuck you are. You need to get away from me. Lady, get the fuck away from me.
Exactly.
Lady, you hit me, yeah, and I'm going to show the cops when you call them out here how you hit me.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to defend myself.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, see, that's liberal garbage. I'm allowed to defend myself. You're attacking me. You're coming up. Yes, you did. I have that here.
Try to move your phone.
No, lady, you're not allowed to grab me. You're not allowed to grab me. You have no authority to put your hands on me. None. You hit me. You have no authority to put your hands on me. I was filming your altercation with that lady. I have you on camera hitting me, lady. You're not supposed to be in my She hit me. She hit me.
I saw that. I'm calling the police.
I don't know what the hell what's wrong with her.
Yeah, he has enough on his own, but that's even better.
He has a witness on top of that.
What
And
do you
she was
think
like,
of that?
I saw that. Yeah, I think that's typical what he said, liberal.
Yeah, that was great though. I love that because that's actually finally that people use terms incorrectly all the time, but that's a good definition of it. That was garbage.
No offense.
She hit him first.
No offense. But this is something you would see on Fox News and like being in the ladies' favor. And then this video would be something you would see on CNN where we are in the guys' favor.
MSNBC, probably.
So MSNBC is not a Democratic Party.
They're not too bad, but they're gonna go with the guy in this situation. I think they're definitely not going with Karen of the millennium.
I think it's ridiculous that she was like, "Oh well, no, you're not supposed to defend yourself." And then when she tried to argue the point of, well, I was just trying to move your phone. Okay, but you don't have what makes you think you have the right to touch my property?
Well, even if that was the excuse, when you look back at the film, you were hitting
that's
him
a punch.
More. She drew back and threw a punch.
And I think she realized when he started talking, she definitely realized, oh shoot, I could be wrong here, and I just called the cops.
This isn't even hard to suss out. She's over emotional. She gave in to those emotions, that anger, and now she does not know how to deal with the consequences of somebody actually holding her to him.
Yeah.
You know, she's on camera. She's going to embarrass her family. She knows what this entails now. This is 2024. She knows what this entails. She knows what this is going to bring, and she don't like it. She don't like it.
I wonder what happened. I wish they gave a follow-up because this was on TMZ, so I'm like...
It might be just new. Who knows? This could be ongoing.
But I wonder, it should be easy enough to know, did she get arrested or not? You know?
Maybe check the comments. There might be...
TMZ took off their comments after BLM.
No, I mean in the on TikTok.
It wasn't a TikTok, we were on TMZ.
Oh. Now, if we can find another video of it, that's where I usually do. I'll look at comment sections of like TikToks or Twitter, anything like that. Because usually you have to wade through a lot of garbage, especially on Twitter. But you'll find the truth. You'll find people will post articles.
All right. So, do you want me to look up one?
No.
Okay. Cool.
No, it's fine. I thought you're the one who wanted to know. You're the one who wanted to know what happened.
I do want to know what happened, but I don't also want to look up.
I don't think
I don't want to do extra work in knowing what happened. I just want to know what happened.
There's an X factor here at play, though. A very important one. Well, it comes down to everything. Location.
Oh, are they in Florida?
This is Florida. This is commonplace, textbook. Everything about that video was textbook.
Here's the thing.
That was unbelievable.
If this was Florida, then this was nothing.
It was nothing. Yeah, exactly. It was a day that ended in a Y.
Yeah.
If
this was Florida, probably no one got arrested because it's Florida.
No cops came. They're like, Karen hit you. Are you okay? Yeah. Are you bleeding? No? Okay, you're fine. File a report. Report's noted. We'll get back to you. DeSantis don't care. None of them care. They're just live your lives, Floridians. You'll be fine. And it hasn't broken off the panhandle yet.
Well,
Florida's weird.
Guess who isn't fine?
Rude customers.
Yes. Next on the list, we have... It's debatable whether this man is a rude customer. I'm leaning no. But
Really?
So give you some context real quick. We are at a drive-thru. This could be a McDonald's drive-thru, I think. And The man was asking for his money, and I guess some of the coins dropped, but it's raining. He's like, I'm not picking it up. And they refused to give him the coins. So I don't know. It's the way the employee's acting, so we'll let you decide whether or not he's a rude customer. Or is the employee a rude customer? I don't know.
We'll find out.
This is why he got chosen.
Watch the video, woman.
I'm at this McDonald's, and I just gave him a 10. He just dropped all the change on the floor. So he's telling me to pick it up, and I said, no, I'm not going to pick it up. And I asked him to give me my $10 back, and now he said no. And he's just serving people in front of me. See? He's serving people in front of me, and he's refusing to give me my change back. And they are in there laughing. I'm just asking me to give me my. I'm just. He dropped it. I don't know what.
How much did he drop?
I just need my $10 back. So I'm just asking I was asking for my money back.
You want everything back?
I just want my money back. That's it. So that's what I was asking. So I don't know why he was doing that.
You want to do that because you're crying about.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. And I'm not your bro. And I'm not your buddy.
No, I'm not. You can't basically get the for.
Yeah. I use any curse word toward you. I'm professional. I'm professional.
You're crying over.
I'm not crying. I'm being professional.
Man, come in.
And quiet.
Money back, please. Can you move? Because there's cars behind you.
That's how you're supposed to be talking.
I'll deal with it. You got your money back.
Don't start yelling at me.
So please move, because I need to take care of those.
How will be moving? I'm at this McDonald's.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Wow.
the question is, does it matter if it was genuinely just a penny that dropped on that ground? Does it matter?
It comes down to a couple of factors here. So think of it like this. If it's 1,000,000 pennies and you drop it and you guys smile about it and have a moment, oh crap, I'll get it. That's one thing. Drop it. Dude, that's a different reaction. I got a feeling this was like a dude reaction, and the guy didn't like it. He's like, what do you mean, dude? You dropped my money. But if you guys laugh about an honest mistake and just don't take it that seriously, you're both begging to pick up the change. It's all about how you react to these things. And I got a feeling both people reacted very, very sourly. And I can say that because this guy's got a camera out now getting his money back, and the other guy is pushing his manager out of the way while slamming the window multiple times. This is heated as it gets, and it could have been avoided.
So I wouldn't have picked up that penny. With my personality, even if it wasn't raining, I wouldn't have picked up the penny because that's just such a huge inconvenience. Because the door is way too close to the thing to pick it up. So I'm not about to drive. Like we ain't doing all that.
Right. But if it's a $20 bill.
If it's a penny and they dropped it and they just would not give me another penny after I asked for the penny, then that's technically change that I did not get back. And it's interesting because I remember working at AMC movie theaters, and a lot of people, I always wanted my till to be exact cash, even though we were allowed to have, I think maybe $1 of mischange, or I forgot whatever it was. But I used to remember I used to remember people always coming in, and then people will be like, oh, just give me, it'd be like, oh, $5.98 back. And then I'll have some entitled people that are like, just give me the $6. And then I'd be like, no, like, because,
Really?
Yeah, I've had all the time people that tell me, yeah, because it was near Greenwich. And so you had all these entitled people.
I go the opposite. I try to give you know what I mean? Like I'll round up in those situations. I'll try to not in that exact situation, but I don't try to.
If their change that they received back was $5.98,
yeah,
they would
want
tell
the
me,
fix. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy
but I would
ask for more.
I would have instances like that all the time, and it always pissed me off. So all this to say, what I'm trying to say is that some people don't really value 2 cents, 1 cent, 5 cents, and pay close to the people that actually do value the cents, because they usually have the most more. They usually have like the way my mom.
But they say that's how they keep
she
it.
cried. My mom, she cried because when I had emptied out the car, and there was like over $59 of change in the car, but then I used Coinstar, so now that deducted it to $51. She was livid. She was like, why would you do this? You should have just given it to me. No, I would never do that. I would never put it in Coinstar. I would always do she was just really annoyed over the $8 and change. And
but we're people that'll pay for convenience. We will pay for convenience. But that's the thing. And the people who have that money, who have that mentality, that they'll say, well, that's why I have the money. And you really can't. That's the thing. If you're fighting with those people, what are you going to say?
Right.
What are you going to say? Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm going to have to go with this rude customer because I think they were both a little bit catty, but if I had to choose, it would be with the rude customer because I don't even like how, but then again, I don't like how even after he got his change, he was still there.
Yes.
But here's the thing. I understand why he was still there, though, because they didn't even apologize. This man is cursing in his face. This man hasn't said any profanity used. You know what I mean? This man is just complaining about the reason at hand, which is you dropped my change. Yeah. So I understand why he didn't leave because he was still being disrespected. Understandable.
But this is going to be one of those situations where I'm going to say common sense and maybe a little empathy needs to be at place. Like this guy knows that him being he's not just a person in a driveway. He's a big ass vehicle in a driveway that is making other vehicles go around. This other guy is so animated that he's hanging out the window trying to get people to go around. So the easiest thing is for this guy to move. Like he's in the right. He's been giving the money back. The manager's obviously trying him. The manager's corralling. She's like hand fighting with this guy, trying to push him out of the way. And she did tell him, let me handle him. I'm going to handle him. Right. So you have to give that opportunity. I think remove yourself from the situation, maybe go back inside, get the corporate number, Google it, do whatever you got to do there because you have something to complain about here. There's no question the way this guy reacted, but he's losing his job. True. That guy's losing his job, right?
Yeah. This didn't really call for the profanities. No. He didn't do anything. He was just calling you out for being shitty.
And a lot of the times they give you the reasons of what's happening, and sometimes it'll be justified. Like you'll hear it'll be like, you said this and that's what made me do this. That's not what happened here. This guy was hanging out the window. The employee was like, you're crying over this, man. You're crying over this. So
it's technically his change.
Yeah. And it's like, even regardless of the nuance of whose change or whose fault, you're instigating by doing that instead of just helping you still got to help the customer at the end of the day. And in that situation, you took it way too far. So you're fired and you don't look like you care. Yeah. This is not the first time you've been fired from a Mick job, and it will not be the last. I know the type, man. In fact, I almost said, man, I think I know where this is, and I think I know that guy. I know a guy who looks just like him who's been fired from McDonald's for almost the exact situation right here in hard-hitting New Britain.
Oh, gosh, this is not New Britain.
It could be.
No, it's in Greenfield, wherever that is.
Suburb of New Britain. Oh, that was it? Oh, yeah, was it? But yeah, the guy, everyone was a little bit wrong there.
Now, I have somewhat of the same theme here. It's at a McDonald's. But this is from a lady, a customer who we might have to give a golf clap to.
Ooh, I love when we golf clap.
Because she's had enough.
Enough is enough, and it's time for a change? I'd love that. It's an Owen Hart reference.
It's all on the bottom, see? And now you can go to a different store. We will not be serving you anymore.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Got the license plate.
You got for what? Why are you not serving me?
Please come forward.
Why are you not serving me?
Get out of my drive-thru.
I'm just asking you why you're not serving me.
Because every single time we make your drink, it is wrong. Obviously, we cannot satisfy you the first time, and we're done trying. So get out of my drive-thru.
Okay. All right.
I love that one.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
Like she said what so many people want to say to customers. She's like, yeah, we're done. So here's your drink and it's everything you want. Now never come back.
You could tell this is every day. Yeah. This is every day and she catches this customer every day. And you could tell this is just long time brewing. And I don't feel bad for him.
Me neither. And he's like even accepting it. Like, yeah, I do complain a lot, don't I? All right. Okay. But not really, because he's recording and probably going to send it to corporate. So that's why he probably was very on his best behavior, because he had the camera out filming. But
yeah, he's out to get her fired.
Yeah. But you know what? Even though she would technically be viewed as the rude one here, I just congratulate her, because you can tell, like you said, that there was so much anger. There was so much, this is a pattern that's been on forever. So you can just tell that enough was enough, and she's had it. And I don't think, she seems like she's been working there long enough, not because of her age. She just seems like she's been working there long enough to where she's going to justify her argument to whoever she has to talk to of authority.
Yeah, like McDonald's fries, she's well seasoned. And so here's the thing. I want to give her a little bit more credit, the more that I keep thinking about what just happened.
Why?
Because she asked him to go like 4 or 5 times nicely. You know, and he didn't have to ask why she asked him to go. She didn't ask.
No,
he didn't have to ask.
She
he
was
knows
like,
why.
no, because she said, now go and don't come back, basically.
Yeah. She said those words for that reason. This guy complains every day. He knows he complains every day. It's always wrong. She's obviously exacerbated. She's completely just done by this whole situation. So she's making sure this one last drink is right, and she's just go. Just go. And then she was... Just go isn't so bad. That's not so bad.
I don't understand people who, and we talked about this the other day. They go to I do understand. They go to the same place and they complain. It's because they like the taste of the place.
Yeah.
We had to kind of close it up. We had at Sinopolis. We went to Sinopolis yesterday.
Oh man, did we?
We went to go see A Quiet Place, which was really good.
Day zero. Quiet Place, day zero.
Day one.
Why I say day zero? I don't know. Yeah, good. Quiet Place, day one. It was really, really good, but Sinopolis redeemed themselves.
Yes. Okay, so sometimes when we go to Sinopolis, and we love Sinopolis, we actually gave
Luxury
them a shout
movie
out.
Theater.
We gave them a shout out on our Instagram. We do have a bigger following over there. We have over 70,000 plus followers on there. So we gave them a shout out because we genuinely love going to the luxury movie theater. We love to have our dinner and watch a movie at the same time and now we love the Cheesecake Factory too, don't get me wrong.
Right across the street, which is great if you want to go right after.
Or the Jamaican spot too, Russell.
The Russell, shout out to the Russell. There's a lot in West Hartford that just has a lot going on.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. When we say luxury movie theater, what we mean by that is it's a very small, quaint place, about 6 theaters deep, but they're all small, less than 30 to 50 seats, well spaced, luxury, reclining, nice serving tray, the whole shebang about. But what makes it special is full bar with themed drinks and menu. It's the menu. It's the food. They got like a 5-star chef in there just doing things. I don't know. At least the ideas.
I love it because
so good.
When we first walked into Sinopolis, we'll get to the experience part in a second, but when we first walked into Sinopolis the first time, we were like, oh, but we want to get popcorn. Where's the popcorn? And the lady's like, you could tell she was management. She's like, oh, you guys have never been here before. And then when we walked in, she's like, oh, D1 and D5?
Yeah.
Remember?
It was all personalized. It was amazing because we're the only ones there.
Yeah. Or maybe not D1 and D5 because you sat next to each other, but you know what I mean.
She knew our seats. She knew where we were supposed to be because we were running just a little late. We were right there, right as it was starting. She goes, we were really hoping you guys were going to be here. You know, it was last showing of the night, and they were so nice.
I know. It was so great. And then we went, and then there's this, they have their menus at the, this is not a
this is not sponsored at all. But we love this place.
And trust me, you're going to know it's not in a second. It's not sponsored. But we have the menus, and then we would order. And because here's the thing. We saw the worst movie of our lives.
Yes.
What was it called? Renfield?
The movie we came close to walking out on. It was
and
so
we
bad.
saw other people walk out.
They did walk out, yeah. Straight up.
It was,
we closed it out. We were the last ones there, I think.
Yeah, it was the worst movie ever. But the only reason why we stayed is because the experience, the food was amazing. We were enjoying. I was like, we're watching this horrible movie, but the food is really good.
Bottomless popcorn, bottomless drinks. And here's the thing. It's little things like this. They serve it to you in an old school metal bowl. The drinks are in like like the old plastic knobbly drinks that you would have as a kid and stuff.
Yeah.
Just very comfortable and amazing. And you get your own server.
And everything is good. Everything is really
fresh.
Good. Now.
Yes.
Now here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
So the Sinopolis location that we went to, they were going through some things. I think their fryer broke or whatever. Something, obviously, some huge equipment broke to where they had to fund, and they had to, like, half of the stuff.
Their food.
Yeah, they lost their food for months. So when we would go there, like, even when they have this new menu out now, the last 3 times when we went there wasn't that great because they still didn't have everything up to par yet.
But they when we sat down, they said, enjoy our new menu tonight. They hype up the new menu, and then we order things off the new menu, and they
we don't have this.
We don't have this.
Oh, we don't have that.
I'm like, are you serious?
Not yet. But so they went through their whole.
You sound so complaining.
I know. But it was fine though because I'm not like we're just talking to you.
Yeah.
But when we go out to places,
we're very, very respectful.
I'm not a complainer. Put it this way: this is how much of a complainer I wasn't. So I had ordered some chicken wings.
Oh, this was amazing.
I ordered some chicken wings, and I specified I wanted it tossed. I ordered some
they came, yeah.
Chipotle barbecue chicken wings. It's how it's advertised, tossed. And the guy put the barbecue on the side and then gave me plain chicken wings. And so I was like, oh, do you think I ordered it tossed? So do you think it could be tossed? He goes, sure. So me working in the restaurant industry for 12 plus years, he comes back and he himself took the ramekin, the little cup where the barbecue sauce was in, and like dazzled it over my chicken and then gave it back to me. And so I said, Dave, can you eat this so I can order another one? Because that's how much of a bother I did not want to be.
She didn't want to bring him back.
I did not,
like,
because I could tell. I knew I said, I know exactly what he did. He didn't even talk to the chef because he fucked up. Yeah. What he did was he tried to just dazzle it so he didn't have to talk to the kitchen. So I was like, okay, I don't want to make it worse for him. So can you eat this? I'm going to order another one, and I'm going to tell him, can you please tell the chef, can you please tell him I want it tossed? So you don't have to worry about that one. We're paying for that one, but I'm going to order another one.
Yep.
And that one was tossed. So that's what I had to do. It was fine because I understood the situation, but that's how much of a bother I don't want to be, but I'm also going to enjoy what I order.
Oh, especially when you're paying for something called luxury.
Yeah.
That's why we have another theater that's a little bit closer than that one that has all the movies that we like. That is actually a really good theater. It's a good AMC.
Yep.
But we go to Sinopolis a lot, and let me tell you, like, look, we spend money at Sinopolis.
We do.
It's good
We're
money
always
at
spending
Sinopolis.
for the two of us. But here's the thing: like we go
work
out.
hard.
We also, when we go to Sinopolis, we will order meals. We will order cocktails. We will order popcorn with M&Ms. Like we.
When you think about what we got last night, yeah, it was pricey, but I feel like we got our money's worth.
Yeah. Oh, I had
so
the best
comfortable.
experience of my life.
It was the best one. I agree with that.
I had truffle fries yesterday.
So
I just want to
good.
go for the food, but I have to watch a movie. You know what I mean?
That's how good the service is.
I was just sitting on the bed before we were recording, and I was like, "Oh, those truffle fries were good last night, Dave." I almost said, I want to go there for the food. I don't necessarily want to even go there for.
We could probably sit at the bar and just eat. They got the bar.
Do you
want to
go?
You want to go?
We gotta record another episode.
We can record. We can knock another one out. And comment section, we'll tell you guys. Ask us. You tell us if you wanted us to go.
Well, if we see inside, well, no, I'm talking about today.
Yeah, I know. We'll let them know in the next episode or 2 episodes from now if we went. But I want them
this
to
might be
tell
this
us
might
if you
be
want us to
edited
go.
at like I gotta work tonight, so this might be edited at like 2, 3 in the morning. Posted if we go.
You don't gotta sell me on truffle fries. They were so good. She offered me some.
I did.
That
I
doesn't
wanted
happen
him to.
often.
Shut up.
Hey, she likes her food. She orders. She wants her food. There's nothing
Well,
wrong with
because
it.
you can order whatever you want to order, and I never ask for anything off of his plate.
No, I always
Ever.
I offer everything. She knows what she wants. She's not like that. She orders her food. I order my food.
You order what you want. You can order anything you want. I can order anything I want. So you get what you want.
100%.
I get what I want.
Yeah.
And there's no
No,
sharing
I'm not
of the
complaining.
plates.
I was so happy. I was so happy that you gave me some truffle. I almost
it was
ordered
so
truffle.
good.
I
It
just
was
had
so
a feeling they were going to be good last night because I get this thing called the Supremacist Tots.
Wait, let me see realistically, because I don't want to be like, let's see a show, and we realistically can't do that. Because I don't even want to see the show.
I'm pretty sure we could just sit at the bar and eat.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're right. You're probably right. Because
I've seen people just chill at the bar.
Because I'm not sure I want to see a movie before work.
Yeah, right?
But it's not weird if we just go there for food.
Why?
I don't know.
If they're serving.
Let me see.
Money's money. If I own that restaurant, I don't care. I know what the food costs.
Oh, they have a new Despicable Me out?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interessante.
Ooh, Sound of Hope looks very depressing. I don't want to see Horizon.
Do you want to wrap this up before we pick our movie?
I want you guys to be invested in
Oh.
what we're. Oh no, it's like 1 and 4. We definitely can't. Their show times are like 1 and 4.
Won't make the one. Yeah. Oh, for everything?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. We won't make it, but you know what? We have something to look forward to on Sunday. Sunday we're gonna go.
Do you want to hit the Olympia? One of our favorite diners?
No.
I've been feeling dinery.
I have not
Shut
been.
down.
I have not been. We have eggs here. I have not been feeling that.
Damn. All right.
I have not been. I'm sorry.
okay.
I don't
So
want
I'll
to go
bend
somewhere
over
to eat
backwards.
pancakes and eggs when I can just have it here.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alrighty, guys.
Thank you for joining us on another Rude Customer
Happy 4th
Podcast.
of
Happy 4th
July.
of July. I hope it's an explosive one for you.
Same.
Yes. Make sure you guys follow us on all the places that you can find Rude Customer
Not
Podcast
audio-
and listen to us anywhere that audio files are found.
Not audio files.
All the audio files.
Make
I
sure
want
you
you to be an
listen.
audio file.
Make sure you listen to us. Here's what all like the big podcasters say. Make sure you listen to us wherever you listen to your podcasts.
No, because they could be.
Because we're everywhere.
Yes, but you could be an audio file looking for audio files.
What?
Audio. PHILE audio file. Audio.
I don't know what you're
file.
saying.
Audio file, one word. Like I don't want to say the other
Don't
obvious
say it. Don't
file
say it.
word, but
Um,
but it's not that. That's what it is.
I'm Blossom.
And I'm Dave. Be an audio file. Thank you for watching the Rude Customer Podcast. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye. What the heck?
Dying.
What the heck?
That's a great. I was so proud of that wordplay. Audio.